I think this is playing. Hello Aries, thank you for tuning in to Capella Tarot and Akashic Readings. This is Kimberly here with the reading for Aries. This is the portal message from, well, to the next full moon, we'll say, from full moon to full moon. The name of this reading is The Order of the Rose, and I have a really beautiful excerpt from a song. It goes, a rose must remain with the sun and the rain, or its lovely promise won't come true. And that's the original lyrics from a song by the Ink Spots. It's from 1946. Okay, now this is the message from Spirit. And as I said in earlier videos, I'm doing these readings more as a channeled message instead of a direct day-to-day recording of what's going on in life. This is a soul level message from Spirit. To my darling Aries, we begin at the break of a new day dawning, rising like the crest of a wave only to crash back in and merge with the sea. Who are we in relationship to the cycles we live within? The ebb and flow of the moments and emotions gone by carry us forward into our future as we merge back into ourself. Yet here we are, always remaining in the present moment, merely carrying with us the recollections of washed up moments gone by. The journey begins within. As we traverse the path of the heart, we find the doorway to Spirit. This is the road we must follow. You will understand when you arrive as you find yourself face to face with your divine true self, gazing back at you, with a subtle awareness of the expansive nature of the universe. The key to unlock this moment lies right here in this very moment, this present state of awareness. It is when we return powerfully to this moment, here, now, the cycles of past regrets, past pains, simply lose their hold, as they hold no power over the vastness of your being, in this dynamic state of awareness. Dear Aries, you are charting a path into the divine. There will be many changes underway that may seem as if they were arranged from a source beyond this earthly existence. Tune into your higher faculties and receive Spirit the way Spirit receives you, completely, wholly, utterly without cause for restraint or impediment. Your life force is being supported by the rays of the sun. Drink in this very essence like a substance to reinvigorate your soul. Allow Spirit to carry you when you need someone's guiding hand. Together you are creating portals that are being activated across the land we walk upon. These are access points to the divine. You are here to be an anchor. Let your heart lead now, releasing the controlling nature of the mind. Simply ask Spirit to help you surrender these old patterns that peek their heads up when everything else seems to be doing fine. You do not need to exert effort to control these thoughts or fears from the past, as they are powerless over you now, as you are returning to your true self, here in this present moment. Let yourself align with a new timeline, the one that leads you back to your heart. So that was a lot of message. I hope you enjoyed that. I will put the original transcript below the video. As you can see from your cards, you guys are on a spiritual journey here. So it's a pretty big deal, and it's very important, but it's a step-by-step process. This is your heart healing card. These beautiful cards created by this woman, Dr. Faye Rosie. They create a kind of activation through light language. You guys got grief release. I'll read you what that says. Okay. And I think I'll post a second video on what these cards can really do. Grief release is really important. The message is kind of long, but I'll maybe do a separate video on that actually, but I'll give you the gist. Well, grief is most frequently locked energetically in the pancreas, lungs, and large intestine. When wounded, we tend to be in the closed heart stance, round-shouldered to protect the heart. Here, I'll hold the card so you guys can see it. Okay, there we go. After my mother died, this is what the message is from the card. I went to my regular aqua aerobics session. The instructor said, "Faye, hold your shoulders back." I did so knowing why I was in this posture. However, she kept repeating it every few minutes, a little to my annoyance, because I truly believed I was holding my shoulders back. I made the decision then to consciously in the next few days hold my shoulders further back, because obviously my physical body was not in alignment with my belief that my shoulders were being held back. When we are trying to protect an aching heart, we can close down the heart, preventing the life energy from flowing through and healing. Opening the chest by holding the shoulders back greatly facilitates this release. She goes about giving a really great kind of really simple yoga posture to help open your heart. Doing any type of heart opening exercises is really important. I will do a second add-on video of the remainder of this card. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that message. It was a really powerful one for this full moon cycle. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao.